want to take your money away, bro. I'm not betting.
You ain't gonna take nothing.
Nah.
You ain't gonna take nothing. I guarantee you, we can bet any amount of money. When we fight, I guarantee you, I'm gonna win.
And you're saying you could beat a peak prime Terence Crawford.
I'm saying, and all that stuff. And look, he's a great fighter, but there's levels.
Vergil Ortiz just delivered one of the most vicious knockouts of his career against top contender Erickson Lubin. But the real story isn't the punch, it's what happened right after. This wasn't just another win for the undefeated powerhouse. It was a total rebirth. For years, Ortiz was known as the quiet killer who let his fists do the talking. But after this KO, that version of him is gone for good. Ortiz grabbed the mic, and with the whole boxing world watching, he sent a clear message. This fight with Lubin was supposed to be a 50-50 war. Lubin's a proven beast, with only 2 losses, both to world champions. But Ortiz didn't just beat him, he broke him down piece by piece, proving his past health scares are ancient history. He's no longer a promising prospect. He's a fully healthy predator who just destroyed one of the division's most dangerous men. This win wasn't about rising, it was about claiming his spot at the top.
It's what I do best. Just box. I mean, that's it. I'm patient. People think I'm just a come forward fighter. Yeah, I'm a come forward fighter. I love to fight. That's why I'm in boxing. But to be a boxer, you have to be smart too. So I can be smart when I want to. He was already out before I knew it.
You know, you fought now 3 really top guys at 154 pounds. Do you feel like you're peaking as a fighter?
This is definitely my prime right now, and I'm only going to get better from here.
After the fight, Ortiz hit the post-fight press conference, and instead of the usual polite talk, he went savage. When asked who's next, he didn't dodge, he dropped names. He stared right into the cameras and said, "I'm here to fight the best. I don't care who it is, Boots, Spence, or Crawford." It wasn't a call out, it was a warning.
I mean, look, I'm here to fight the best. Well, I don't care who it is. It can be Boots next, it can be Spence next, it could be Crawford next, if he's still willing to do it. Because, you know, that's a fight that I've been calling for a while. I think that's a great fight to make happen still. Man, and we're just going to keep doing what I do best. And that's just living.
This is a brand new Vergil Ortiz. He's not hiding behind quiet confidence anymore. He's out front, demanding the throne. And here's the kicker. His first target, Jaron Ennis, was sitting right there watching it all unfold live.
I think Lubin was like out. I mean, it was good stoppage. It was good stoppage.
Did you expect that type of performance from Ortiz to knock out Lubin that early? A lot of people were saying it's going to finish. It was not going to go past 10. Did you think it was going to go by the second?
Like I said before, Lubin a can't be fighter. You know, I thought it was going to go a little longer, but you know, he got the job done. But like I said, I got something for him, and I'm going to show the world I'm the best in the world.
Everyone knew the winner would be next in line for Boots. That's the fight fans have been begging for, the all-American showdown that could shake up the entire division.
You know, we're ready for the best. We want to fight the best. Boots, come over here.
That's right. Let's go, Ray. All right, so that you answered the question. Is this the fight that you want next? Vergil Ortiz against Jaron Boots Ennis.
I think this is the fight that has to happen, man. I think this is it.
But Ortiz's call-out had fire behind it. He later tried to cool things off, but admitted the two had a heated exchange right after the fight. The tension between these two unbeaten knockout artists is already exploding. No contracts even signed, and the mind games have begun.
I feel that, look, when Boots Ennis knocked somebody out in the first round, it's against a top 30 guy. When Vergil Ortiz knocks somebody out in the second round, it's against a top 5 in the world guy. That's the difference. That's the discrepancy there. It's like it's night and day. It's boys and men. It's just a whole different ball game. Boots, be careful, brother.
This rivalry isn't just personal. It's becoming the center of boxing's attention. But the real twist, the drama isn't only between the fighters. While Ortiz was calling shots, his promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, was stirring things up too. He claimed he warned Eddie Hearn and Boots not to watch the fight live, saying, "You'll be afraid of what you see."
I'm actually skeptical because, and I told Eddie and Boots, do not come and watch Vergil live because you're going to be afraid of what you see. So we'll see. I mean, I'm going to sit down with Eddie Hearn, and we obviously have the upper hand because he's the better man, and see if we can come to terms, which I'm sure we will. But I told these guys, don't be there live because this guy's a monster. And you're going to be afraid, and you're going to probably want to take another tune-up fight. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully Eddie Hearn calls us, Boots promoter, and we can come to favorable terms for Vergil and get him what he wants, and we will make the super fight happen. That's the bottom line. I like promoting huge fights. I love promoting great fighters. And,
De La Hoya is now digging in, declaring Ortiz as the top dog and demanding control in negotiations. To prove he's serious, he dropped a public ultimatum. Either the Boots fight happens on their terms or they're moving on. And his plan B is no small backup, Errol Spence Jr. or Sebastian Fundora. Oscar is using the biggest names in boxing as leverage to get exactly what he wants.
Nobody expected a second round knockout. Was it second or first? Second. Nobody expected that because Lubin is that good. I was expecting a full-blown back and forth fight that I did not expect a knockout like that, and I'm sure Boots didn't expect something like that either. So that's why I told Eddie Hearn, man, you guys stay home because if you watch him in person, he's a dangerous guy. When you see him up close, the punches and the snap, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Who are 5 fighters that you would like to fight coming up?
So we got Timzu, we got Crawford, Spence, or I guess you can say the winner of Spence or Fundora. Charlo's a good one. Who else we got at 54?
You want to fight Terence Crawford right now?
I would love to fight him, man. I think he's like probably the #1 pound for pound fighter right now.
Do you think he's out of his peak?
No.
Or is he in his peak now?
I think he's in his peak.
And you're saying you could be the peak prime Terence Crawford?
I'm saying I believe that I can.
I respect it 100%.
I believe that I can. No, I respect him as a fighter, though. That's the thing. When I want to fight people, it doesn't mean that, I don't like you. Like, let's get it on. It's more like I respect your skills, and I want to see if I can beat you.
So the question is, does De La Hoya really plan to line up Spence next? Or is this just smart business? A power move to force Team Boots into a fight they can't refuse?
Vergil did good. He did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do. I don't know what's going on with Lubin, but Vergil did his thing.
Yeah, I think he got stung really early, like in the first round. Like, he went overhand right, and after that,
He felt the power kind of teared up a little bit.
Yeah. Boots, Ortiz is the next fight. Obviously, Boots is here. What's your prediction on that fight with Ortiz and Boots?
I don't know. It could go either way. They both exciting, and for them to fight at this younger age, it'll be a great fight.
But the most surprising part of Ortiz's call-out wasn't aimed at Boots or Spence. It was at Terence "Bud" Crawford. This wasn't a new challenge. This is Ortiz taking control of an ugly rumor that's shadowed him for years. The claim that he ducked Crawford.
But you mentioned Ortiz, Vergil Ortiz. How far is he away? How close is he to a title shot in sharing the ring with Bud Crawford?
I don't know. But Vergil, he's right there. He's right there. He's been proven that he belongs with the top fighters in the division. And, who knows? A couple of fights or next fight or whatever the case may be, he might be sharing the ring with Terence Crawford. You never know.
Crawford even repeated it last month, saying Ortiz had a shot to fight him but walked away. Now, with this call-out, Vergil's making it clear those days of silence are over. He's ready to fight anyone, anytime, and he's letting the whole world know it.
At 154, that was my train of thought. But when he said he he didn't want to fight me because I wasn't basically big enough. I looked at him like, huh? I don't sell. That's what his handlers were saying. Oh, I don't sell, and they want to fight Errol Spence because he's a bigger fighter.
But you knew what that was, though.
Yeah. It's cool. I'm not tripping on that because now they begging for a fight. Now they want to fight me now. I don't sell, so there's no need for you to even mention my name no more. Don't Terence Crawford.
Yeah.
You know, all these guys that see now, they say, oh, he's the ticket. Win, lose, or draw, he's the ticket. I'll fight Terence Crawford. Come on, man. Boots had a chance to fight me. Vergil Ortiz had an opportunity to fight me. You know, but now everybody, I'll fight Terence, or I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, okay, cool. When y'all had y'all opportunity, you know, y'all went elsewhere. But now that y'all see I'm the ticket, now y'all like, oh yeah, we want to fight Terence Crawford. We want Terence Crawford. That's the narrative now. We want to fight Terence